Hi guys, so I figured I would try to do a little bit more of a traditional vlog this time instead of just the last one, which was no talking. Hope you enjoy. Hi, hello. It is Tuesday. Currently, I am going to be going to my parents' house because they are currently out of town. They're on a little vacation in Florida. Lucky them. It is currently rainy and yucky and overcast here. It's not even raining, it's just overcast. I would like it much better if it was actually raining. But you all are gonna come with me to my childhood home. I'm just basically going there to feed their cat, Miss Kitty. They took their dog Pepper with them to Florida. Sorry if the camera's a little shaky. I'm sitting on my bed right now and the camera's on a tripod, and so every time I move, it moves. So far today, I've already recorded my Stardew Valley video for the week and edited and uploaded it, so it is ready to go. I've got some more work to do when I get home, but I figured I'd take kind of like a mid-morning break to go to my parents' house and do that stuff, get some lunch, so come along. Miss Kitty, I hear you, but I don't see you. There she is. Oh, and there she goes. Hi. Are you being shy? I know you haven't seen anybody in a few days. Come here. Come here. So Miss Kitty was a kitty that, clearly she's a kitty, that we got whenever, I think I was in high school, I think it was early high school. We actually went to the animal shelter to get a kitten, and we got the kitten whose name was Buki, and she has since went missing, and it's been years, and it's okay. She was a sweetie pie, but Miss Kitty was there. She was an older cat who had just had kittens, and her adoption fee was already covered, and she was gonna be put down if nobody adopted her in the next couple of days. And my heart just made me get her, and she's so sweet. She's very shy, but once she gets to know you a little bit, she'll walk around, and she lays on my dad's lap a lot and my mom's lap sometimes, but since I'm not around as much, she's not quite as warm with me, and she also hasn't seen anybody in a few days since they've been gone on vacation, so she's a little unsure of herself, but she's still a sweetie pie. So this is my childhood home. This is the sunroom, so there's lots of windows out here, lots of things on the walls and hanging up. As you can see, my mom has a, I don't know, I think it's that kind of organized, messy look that I love in Animal Crossing so much that I talk about. I think I got it from her. She also has a lot of plants, which I really like. Here are, oh, I can't flip the camera. Can I flip the camera? I don't know what that button just did. I guess I can't flip the camera while I'm recording, but let me show you. My parents, my mom specifically, has so many pictures of me from when I was growing up, like too many pictures of me in my personal opinion, but I know you all would just love to see some of them, so here we go. This is me with my childhood dog. She was a golden retriever. Her name was Cindy Lou Who. I just named her Cindy. My parents tacked on the Lou Who at the end, but she was a super sweet dog. I got her as a puppy when I was in like kindergarten or something, and she was with me until I think early high school. Maybe we had to put her down after a while. She was just not living her best life anymore. She was not doing well, but this one is a Halloween picture. I don't even know how old I was, but I was like a hippie, I guess. I had a little tattoo, a little temporary tattoo around my belly button. Yeah, styling. Obviously, these aren't of me, but I just saw these and I thought they were really cool. I don't know if I've seen these before. These are some really old family pictures, and I'm not sure who they're of. They're definitely from my mom's side of the family, so people definitely from around here. I think. I don't know. This is one of the few not embarrassing ones, but I still look so different. This was my senior high school portrait. God, I mean, my eyebrows are different, my hair is different, I was so much tanner there. God, that is my natural hair color, by the way. If you've ever wondered what my natural hair color is, it is that kind of like dark, chocolatey, mahogany type brown. It has some natural red highlights in it. It's hard to see it in pictures, though. So if you don't know, I took ballet classes when I was little, and when you take ballet classes, you have recitals every year where you get to like dress up in costume, and look at how freaking precious little flower princess ready to go to the ballet and dance her little heart out. I was not very good. I was not good at dancing at all, but I did it anyways. And I wore the cute costumes and I had a good time. Okay, this is the last one. And it's a doozy. I'm an only child, by the way, in case you can't tell. I have no siblings, so all the pictures in the house are reserved for me. Let me just preface this one by saying that I sat still in the mall for like 2 hours while this dude drew me. I think it was with, I don't know, like charcoals or, I don't know. Here, let me just show you. How do I even, oh my god, there's too much of a reflection. Too much of a reflection. There we go. Oh my god. I think I was like 10. I think I was like 10 there. So this is my childhood bedroom. I'm not going to show you many details of the house because I know Mom would freak out since it's not like super clean, but my room's kind of turned into like a storage room, and it looks different than when I lived in here. It was not these neutral colors. It changed colors a lot, but I always had this big mirrored closet, real good for those outfit of the day selfies. Got a vanity over here. Like I said, it's obviously really messy and really piled up. But I got this vanity over here that I really want to take with me whenever Joey and I end up getting a house where we have room for it. I love this vanity so much. And then I've got a lot of my books around these shelves. Some of them I took with me to the apartment that we have now, but a lot of them are still here, like my original Harry Potter books where I read for the first time. I have a lot of like Harry Potter toys. Like this is a digital journal type deal. It had a bunch of little mini games in it and you could store info. This is like a little Harry Potter planner. This is just like a tin box Harry Potter. I've got Hedwig over there, some chocolate frogs. I have a lot of nerdy little Harry Potter stuff, and some of it has been taken to our apartment, like I said. There's my three, count them, 3 copies of Animal Crossing New Leaf and one of Happy Home Designer. I think these aren't all of the 3DS games. that I own, but it's most of them, and these are all just cases. I have the actual copies of the games at my apartment. Oh, speaking of Harry Potter stuff, let me show you guys. So this was drawn by he was my language arts teacher in middle school, but he was also the dad of one of my best friends growing up, and he did these drawings in just black ink. He mostly did superhero drawings, and he did them for like the male students. Most of the boys wanted superhero drawings, but he knew that I loved Harry Potter and asked me if I wanted a Harry Potter one, and I was like, hell yes! So we did a Harry Potter one, and there's so much detail in it. It's so cool. So there's Harry with Hedwig riding on the Nimbus 2000. There's Hogwarts over there with the Basilisk, Dementors, there's Patronus, there's Fox flying out of the tower there. You can see the Quidditch pitch, you can see Hogsmeade back there. Oh my god, it would take me a while to go through all the detail. There's so much. There's Dobby. Oh wait, that's the Quidditch pitch. I don't know. Then Voldemort coming out of the cauldron, Nagini, the Marauders map down there. The dragon, oh god, I love it so much. Oh, and there's the flying car and Hagrid on his motorcycle. Like I said, so much detail. I love it. I love it so much. I really want to take this to, like I said, our house whenever Joey and I end up getting a house. When we have a bigger space that I can put more of my stuff in, I'd love to bring some of it. We just don't have room for it right now. Oh, and there's a mouse trap. There must be a mouse loose in the house. That's comforting. Oh my god, and right above it. So I went through a tiger phase when I was a kid. Really liked tigers. These are all of my stuffed tigers that I didn't make them, but you know, asked my parents to buy me, or that they bought me on their own. I love them. Alright, I think you've seen enough of my childhood home now. Miss Kitty did end up coming out. We'll hang with this bitch again over here. Miss Kitty ended up coming out a little bit whenever I put the camera away, so I pet her and gave her some more food and water, and she's good to go. Didn't really need to do anything else here, so let's bounce. McDonald's, McDonald's, McDonald's. Alright, I've enjoyed my McDonald's. I got a double cheeseburger, 6-piece chicken nugget, and medium fry from McDonald's. It was, like I said, it was my childhood McDonald's. So it was the one near my parents' house that we would go to. I mean, not all the time, but just, it was the only like fast food place near my house. You know, you have those childhood associations. You feel me. Hey guys, one more exciting thing before I sign off. I am giving away a copy of this new book, Pixel Raiders Dig World. My friend Jeffrey is the editor of Pixel Raiders and very kindly gave me a couple copies to share with you guys. Sorry, Marco's walking around on my lap now. Yeah, so it is a book about video games, which is just perfect for our nerdy little community here. I've started reading it, and it's really fun and cute so far. I think a lot of y'all will be into it, and it's a new series, so the sequel will be on the way soon. Anyone is welcome to enter the giveaway by commenting your favorite book or video game below, but do keep in mind the intended audience is a bit younger. It's at a grade 4 reading level, but I think we can all appreciate a book about video games, regardless of age. Again, if you want to enter to win this book, comment below. Tell me either your favorite book or your favorite video game, or both. You can enter no matter what part of the world you live in. I will ship this anywhere you want. Also, I'll be giving away another copy of Pixel Raiders Dig World on my Twitch stream the same day this video is uploaded, Saturday, March 24th. The stream starts at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'll start the book giveaway around 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Marco's very curious. Alright, there's a link to my Twitch channel and the Pixel Raiders official website and Amazon page below if you want to read a little bit more about it or purchase it for yourself. Thank you all so much for watching. You all have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to be awesome. Bye!